Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen. And you're probably going, another planner, Karen? Really? And the answer is yes, another planner. This is the Plum paper planner, and I purchased it to be able to track my eating. I have got to get that together, y'all. Get weight loss going. So yes, this is customizable, and it has a very thick plastic cover. And then this part is a nice thickness of cardstock, and it's slick too. And you customizable, by the way. All of the covers, you get to choose your cover, choose what's written on there. You can choose if this is a circle, oval. When they say customizable, they mean customizable. And as far as the colors, you can have a very colorful one, a neutral, and then I chose the modern. And Amanda's Favorites does a beautiful review of this, so I will link her channel below. On this paper, this is very smooth paper. It's 80-pound weight. And I chose this coil. You can get a disc bound or you can get it unpunched. So it is customizable, but these pages automatically get put in your planner here, special dates with the months, and you can start anytime. These are left blank, so I chose to start in May. So that's when I'm going to start my diet plan. Well, actually, I've been trying for quite some time. Let me show you how this looks because of, I had to go ahead and start playing in it. So let's go. So this is how it is blank, okay? And notice it's the same color as the tab. So what I did, I am talking with the gal who's helping me walk through how to eat healthy. I'm blessed that the company that I work for offers these sessions for free, so it's such a blessing. So she sent this booklet, and after answering a questionnaire, I'm going to be doing 1,800 calories, and these are the different things that I need as far as portion, because portion control is my problem. The other thing, she said that we should have 1.5 cups of dark green vegetables every day, and I'm like, I know I'm not doing that. So what I did is, in the booklet, I copied this, and then I got on Microsoft Word and typed this up, and then I just printed it on the clear Avery 8.5 by 11 shipping labels, and I just put it on there. One of the main reasons is because this is very slick, and I'm not sure what kind of pen I would need to write on that. Maybe a Sharpie. Those of you that are already using the Plum paper, please share with me what pens you like to use in it. I love my Pilot G2. I use the 07. And yeah, I'll show you in the back. I did a little pen test. And yeah, there's a pocket in the back. And I like that both sides are a pocket. What I tucked back there were my lab results, because I need to be working on my blood sugar and my cholesterol. So yeah, you can see where what I did here, I wrote first in my Pilot and then a micron, and then after writing, I immediately went like that, and you see it smeared. Here, I wrote it and, just gave it a little time to dry, and it was fine. These are my mild liners, and this is, again, once I wrote it, I just right after did that, and it does smear. So you just need to give it a little bit of time to absorb. But the thickness of this paper, you notice there's no bleed through and there's no shadowing. So I like that. So yeah, back here you have contacts, you have passwords, which I'm not going to do that. And then 2023, some dotted grid pages. And so yeah, so let's get back. So again, like I said, you can start on any date. So that's what's very keen about it, because I know a lot of us, in 3 or 4 months, after the first of the year, we're maybe seeing, I could really use this, or I would really like this in a planner. Then customizing is the way to go. So here too, I've got some things in the freezer in preparation so that, you know, there's those days like, I don't know what to eat, and then you forget what you got in your freezer. So these are things I already have cooked and in the freezer, so I can just pop them in the microwave and I'm ready to go. So this is the month, and so I've already got May, the different things. And again, I'm focusing on health and wellness. So here's like doctor's appointment, dentist appointment. I'm getting my second COVID. And Paige is the gal that is counseling me as far as healthy eating. Epic Life Challenge. I'm a consultant for EPICURE, which is just good, clean, healthy eating. They have food products and they have cookware, recipes, and anyway, they do this Epic Life Challenge, which is free to anybody, and I'll put the link below. And there's registered dietitians that you can ask questions to. There's tips, there's recipes, activity, and again, it's all free. So I'll put that link below. And so I do have another channel devoted to my EPICURE, and also a Facebook group. So for May, what I thought I would do is a quote, and on each of these boxes, by the way, you can customize it. So I could have put the word quote here, or I could have choose note up there. Now here what I did, because again, you can choose what is written in these boxes. I chose to put fruit, veggies, and what type of activity that I'm doing. And I love the habit tracker. So the things I'm going to work on this first week is I'm going to try to get 1.5 cups of dark greens. And then I'm also going to walk 45 minutes. I already walk at least 30 minutes about 5 times a week. But in looking and going through the booklet that Paige sent me, I need to increase that if I'm looking forward to some weight loss. So yeah, so here, and there's multiple layouts, by the way, daily, weekly layouts for students, for teachers, but this was the layout that I chose, and I chose the weekly. So yeah, I mean, there's so many choices. And, you know, like for teachers or students, you could have put subject, categories, titles. Here in these other, you could put, you know, goals, intentions. So yeah, whatever. When I've been looking at other folks' reviews, some of them are like, well, you know, maybe mid-year I might want to change, and so I didn't want to put anything there. Well, my thought is I don't need to change. My whole focus is health and wellness and good eating. So I'm keeping it there so that I will write that I, you know, ate a banana, apples, you know, berries in my yogurt, that I'm getting those vegetables. So yeah, I'm just very excited about this. And of course, my hope, my intention is that it will keep me on track, because I have got to get it together and keep it together. So that's what this is going to be devoted to. Again, is food, meal tracking, portion control is one of my main things. And again, each week, I think I will focus on different things, because there's a lot of things after doing the questionnaire with Paige, a lot of things I need to work on. And I don't think I need to attack all those things at one time. So like I said, the first week, I'm going to work on increasing the time that I walk, and also getting 1.5 cups of green leafy vegetables. You know, then the next week I might work on counting how many whole grains that I'm getting, and maybe start measuring that, because I'm not good on measuring. Yeah, portion control is not my strength. All right, so hang on, because once I get through my first week and document, then I will add on to this video. Again, if you are a Plum paper planner user, please share with me what pens that you like to use. Any other tips? I know there's a lot of accessories that you can purchase. So just share with me your thoughts about this planner. All right, good people, if you like this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Become a subscriber if you're not already. Just hit the subscribe button. Those of you that do subscribe, you know I appreciate you. Hang on, because I'm going to show you my finished week. Okay, so I've had a couple of weeks to play in the planner, and I'd added some of the meals I had in the freezer. Then I was going to be these are some things I need to work on after taking the questionnaire in the booklet that the health coach sent me. And so part of my problem is portion control. So I need to know, what does 1 ounce equal? So I wrote that down. And yeah, by the way, what is there is birthdays and events. And since I'm not using this planner or for that, I just so happened to have this washi tape that beautifully complemented this color palette here. So I covered that up there. So let me share my first week. I decided to, put something inspirational, encouragement in this box here. And this first week, I needed to focus on getting dark greens in. I'm pretty good about vegetables, but 1.5 cups of the greens, not so much. I'm also good about walking at least 30 minutes about 5 times a week. So I wanted to increase that to at least 45 minutes. And then I wanted to track to make sure I got my fruits there. So here's where, I chose to do fruit and veggies here and then work out down here. So I was able to easily see, am I getting the fruits? Am I getting the vegetables? So it was really nice to get that at a glance and then just tracking exactly what I was eating. And then we come to this week. And so I'm doing this on Sunday. That's why I don't have anything there. So I decided to focus on portion control and serving size. And so instead of putting like inspiration or a quote, I thought, well, let me just put, what I need to get daily. And so that's what I chose to write down in that box. Again, trying to walk at least 45 minutes or more. You see on Monday and Wednesday, I didn't walk at all. Tuesday, I did get 20 minutes in, but for 3 days in a row, I got 45 minutes. Yeah, I want to make sure that I am writing down my food. So, when sometimes you eat without even thinking. And if you go to the scale and you're like, why didn't I lose weight? Well, I should be able to come back here and say, this is why, because you had a hearty sausage, egg, cheese biscuit. That was divine. But son, that blew all your calories for the day. So again, putting that I walk down here, and according to my app, this is how much calories I'm burning. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just going with what my phone app says. And so coming up, it's a new week. Think about it. It's a new week, Karen. And yeah, you enjoy that sausage, egg, cheese biscuit. Let's move on. And so I did join Weight Watchers with their digital program and their points program. And one of the, I believe she was a doctor, does a quick little video about, their first time getting on the scale. And one of the things she said, whatever the scale says doesn't reflect my success on the journey. What matters is the big picture of my long-term health and well-being. So I think continually, going to be putting things of inspiration and encouragement there. The Epic Life Check-In. I'm an EPICURE consultant, which is good, healthy, clean food products, and I'll put all that information below for you. But they have this 90-day challenge, and it starts on Monday the 10th, and it's all free. But it's a great place for encouragement, tips, recipes. They have challenges with prizes. So I want to track that I am checking in on that Facebook group every day. I haven't decided yet what else I'm going to track for the upcoming week. All right. So I'm going to continue on my journey. And yeah, I've got to get it together. I know I say that every time, but I am making some short, successful steps here in my food choices, except when I go to Hardee's for breakfast. All right, good people. If you like this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up and become a subscriber. If you're not already, just hit the subscribe button. Those of you that do subscribe, I appreciate you. Let's do the wave 5. Look forward to doing some planning with you next time.